billion to look this good. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. It should cost $1 billion to look.
Hey favorites, welcome back to the channel. It's another beautiful day on this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make that half up half down hairstyle using Brazilian wool. You heard me right, Brazilian wool. So get yourself some Brazilian wool and come, let's make this hair together. Before I make my hair, I love leaving something in my hair, either a hair moisturizer or a hair growth oil. So this is clove and rosemary oil. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to join this beautiful family. We do hair tutorials here, hair tutorials you're going to love. Like this video, it's going to encourage me to make more videos like this. Thank you very much. So for my old subscribers, I know I've not been the most consistent on this platform. Judging from the fact that I used to be so consistent, a lot has been happening, but I am back. Like, I am fully back right now for you guys. So anticipate more amazing videos from me to you. So do keep on watching. So right now we're doing the back part. I'm just weaving it back. It doesn't have to be clean, it doesn't have to be, straight. Even if you're not seeing the back of your hair, just part it and then cornrow. I made use of only 3 Brazilian wools. Now, I'm going to correct you on some things to do because I noticed some mistakes I made. Make yours a bit shorter than this, right? I didn't really use any measurements, so you can make yours either long or short. Tie a rope on a chair or somewhere you can use in braiding. As I said, I made some mistakes while making this hair. I initially wanted to try out Mark Ami's kinky straight style using wool, but I noticed some things. Instead of doing it small, I braided in bulk, and I'm going to explain what I mean shortly. This particular one I'm doing right here was the only one I did right because it was slim. So you need to work with small sections, don't get in bulk. I wanted to finish on time. That was why I decided to go bigger, and I didn't know it was going to affect me later on. So note this, make yours smaller. I'm going in with a deep conditioner. You can use any conditioner of your choice. This is the only one I have right now. So I'm putting it inside the water and then mixing everything together. Make sure you dip it for some minutes and make sure every part of it touches the water. Don't forget to dry it, especially if you want to use it immediately, but you don't need to use it immediately. Allow yours to dry. If you want to make this hair, let's say today, make sure you've prepared this the previous day. Do this like the day before. While losing this, I actually thought I did a nice job, but unfortunately I did not. So the kinky is supposed to show better if I had gone with smaller quantity. I figured while separating, it just looked like it went back to its normal form, like Brazilian wool that has wave on it, and that was not what I was going for. But either ways, I decided to use it and crochet. So I was trying to manage the wool so it's going to be enough for the back of my hair, because I felt like it was small. You just have to be strategic with this. Focus more on the top than the back, okay, so that you cover up the front and it won't look scanty. When I mean the front, I mean the upper part. After covering the back side, I was able to gauge, and the ones I had were going to be enough to cover up the top. I'm just trying to give myself hope with this thing I'm doing, because it's not kinky and it's not giving what I wanted it to give, but I was just giving myself hope. I knew everything would come together at the end. So I decided to use my brush and scissors to brush it out, right? I brushed it and then trimmed it. You need to work in sections, just brush it out. It's going to look more natural. I preferred it this way because I didn't understand what I was doing. At this point, if you have hair stretcher, you can actually use it on the wool, but make sure it's at low heat. Like, make sure the heat is really low. It's going to help the wool relax more. The hair stretcher I have doesn't have a control button, so it's going to get really hot and it's going to burn the wool. So I didn't even bother. I just brushed it out and then went ahead to trim. It was already getting late, so they took the light. I had to sleep and wake up. So this is the next day. This is how I sleep with the hair. Just tie scarves on it and then you're good to go. So I've tried this edge laying process 3 times now and I think I like it. I came up with it one day and it seemed right to me and it looked good on me. So I believe I'm going to be using this process for a while. Since you'll be making this part, don't use your entire Brazilian wool on the back side. Leave some for the front. Next up, I'm using my mousse on top just to lay everything down. This is not necessary. If you don't have it, skip this part. It's really not necessary. I was thinking of a way to secure this part and I tried this. It wasn't really gelling with me. I didn't really like it, so at some point I changed it. At this point I'm just brushing out the wool, you know, to make it fuller and look better. This is what it was looking like. I just decided to pull it down and I preferred it that way. So what's a good hairstyle without accessorizing? It's time to check out the finished look.
All my pretty girls to the floor. All the pretty boys pure. Should cost $1 billion to look this good. Should cost $1 billion to look this good. Should cost $1 billion to look this good. Should cost $1 billion to. Should cost $1 billion to look this good. 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 All my pretty